So after 2 years of waiting for Star Wars Andor Season 2, it's finally here, but I just don't think it's what everybody thought it might be. Is it because it's different than Season 1, or is it actually not as great? And I have some things to share. I also want to hear what you think, because for me, this season's been a bit of a letdown. I've always loved Tony Gilroy's work, Bourne movies, obviously. I love fun, snappy, long-lasting storylines, which Season 1 nailed. But for some reason, it's not clicking for me in Season 2. It's hard to diagnose what's going on yet, but those first episodes were an absolute gut-punch surprise. Whereas here, it just feels like everyone's doing what they're expected to do, but no one's bringing the magic. Let's see if you agree with me on this one. I enjoyed the Season 2 premiere. Proper action but not over the top. Felt like the star is back in Star Wars Andor once again. Special shout out to that garage escape scene featuring an Imperial ship, I definitely should recognize but don't. Play along in the comments if you know what I'm apparently missing. So that scene absolutely made my day. But Andor usually structures arcs in 3-episode blocks, like mini-movies. Season 1 executed this perfectly. Here it's falling flat. I'll explain why. Let's start with the toxic marriage storyline. I was hyped to see more of Mon Mothma, her ex-lover Tay, and the conflict with Davos Golden. I wanted to feel how that plays out, but it landed flat, especially Episode 3's ending with the Star Wars techno-party scene. The editors clearly tried to mirror Season 1's brilliant 3-episode climax, but here, zero weight. They wanted to feel serious but had no stakes. Good stuff exists though, like the garage scene I mentioned earlier, Chef's kiss, and Cyril and Dieter's relationship evolving, especially Cyril's "I unironically ironed my Imperial insignia pajamas" fanboyism, was a pleasure. But even this highlights the problem in Season 1, his Empire obsession was tragicomic. Here it's a self-aware joke. And don't get me started on the romance, it only works if you live through Season 1's slow burn. New viewers would just be confused, bored, probably snacking. I did love the light switch off moment. Pure gold. Also, where's Andor? Diogo Luna's great, but he's barely here. When he does show up, he's either cosplaying as a Coruscant fashion victim or moping in Bix's depressingly beige apartment. Adria Arjona is better this season though, but recycling her interrogation trauma from Season 1 feels a bit cheap. That scene destroyed us before, now it's just emotional filler. Then there's the forest mission, cool setup. Andor plus 2 teams of weirdos, secret ops, missing pilot, so much potential. But by the end there is no real payoff, in my opinion. Next thing we know, 1 year later, momentum gone. Season 1 went hard with Scotland's raw landscapes, that absolutely crazy and memorable episode when they are making their way into that Scottish dam. Unreal. Here, mostly studio sets, good, but sterile. I can see the actors clocking back in from lunch, no hate, the cast rules, but you feel the difference. Nothing touches Cinta and Vel scaling that dam in Season 1. That coolness is unbeatable unless they somehow outdo themselves. We'll see. That mission earned its epicness. Hell, I'm a 30-something dude who cheered when it first happened, that's how good it was. Now, a rushed reunion gig with those two again. 4 lines of dialogue, 5 minutes of screen time and Cinta's dead. No build-up. Season 1 simmered, Season 2 microwaves. Forrest Whitaker's back. Finally, he deserves to be a Star Wars icon. They gave him more to do, but what is he doing? If this arc fizzles, it'll be a waste. Same for most returning characters, they feel like amped up, theatrical versions of themselves. Where are the new side characters who pop in, steal the show, and vanish? Remember Luthen and Lunny's elevator scene? Goosebumps, quotable, perfect. If they reunite now, why not top it? Instead, we get nostalgia with less punch. Too many mystery boxes. Cool ideas pop up but vanish like a stormtrooper's aim. Season 1 left threads dangling too. But here, exhausting. After 2 years and mostly the same team, why does this feel off? Maybe the full season will change my mind, but right now, it's just confusing. What do you think? Am I wrong? Let me know. I'm curious to finish the season and see if this holds up. Keep watching movies, enjoy life, and may the Force be slightly less messed up than this script. I got some more coming your way. Until next time, dear movie lovers.